Welcome back, guys. Hello, it's Pap from Pap, back at it again. So I think I'm gonna keep this music a little bit on the ground, on the background. What you think? Hi guys, I hope you're having a great day. We are here on Duel Links meta site, actually, to check all the Rush Duel stuff we have, and maybe if we have some time left, we can play some Duel Links. I don't know which deck, honestly. Hi Ricky Cheese, first, you definitely were the first, my man. How are you? I hope you had a great day. Hi Lucio. Habdu, what is today's deck? Today we're gonna play a little bit about Rush Duel first, and then maybe we're gonna play some Duel Links. It depends on how much time do we take to talk about this. Let me actually, what I wanted to do? Oh, I wanted to stop the autofocus of the camera. Give me just a second. And we're ready. There you go. Hi, that Lunar Light girl. I don't know how to feel about Rush Duels in Duel Links. Same here. Same here. But I don't know. I wanted to take it positive. Like in the last 2 or 3 days, I tried to change my mind. I tried to change my attitude. You know, I wanted to take it in a positive way, because if I already start like, I mean, at the beginning I felt like it would have been a menace to Duel Links, but I do not want to have that attitude. I want to have a positive energy through for Rush Duels. You know, I think that's the way to do it. I mean, I read some stuff, of course, some comments here and there, and yep, the point is, a lot of people might be upset because, but this was the same feeling that classic Yu-Gi-Oh players had back in the day when Duel Links was announced. They were not so sure about how Duel Links, this 3 slots format, would have been for the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and it actually turned out to be insane. Hi Akroma! Hi, Barleys! Hi, Taiwan, man. How are you, mom? How are you? I hope you had a great day. I just hope Rush Duels turn out to be a positive thing. Yeah, I think that's what we all hope for, that, right? I'm just not into Rush Duels, and I hope this won't be ending like Cross Duel did. That's not really Yu-Gi-Oh to me, though. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, and to be honest, the Cross Duel part was the same that I was thinking about in the beginning. I was afraid, so that's why, I mean, I hope they released another game for Rush Duel, you know, just to do it as they did for Cross Duel. But I also understand their point of view, because Cross Duel is dead, literally dead, and they are afraid Rush Duel might have the same end. Hi, Duelist! Harry Potter Black! What time does Rush Duel comes? Yep, the Lunar Light Girl is right, tomorrow. And I think in Italy it should be 9:30, so you can see the in-game message for the maintenance. The end of the maintenance is supposed to be the beginning of... thank you so much, Harry Potter Black, for subscribing, I appreciate that. Ah, sei italiano? Ok. Se non sbaglio mi ricordo, avevi scritto un commento tipo grande, mi ricordo, quindi avevo già, forse sei eri tu, se mi ricordo bene mi hai commentato grande da qualche parte, quindi potevo immaginare che eri italiano. I think it's Japan, and Japan is right now. Oh, yeah, because they are a day on, ok. Ah, mi ricordo bene, ok. Crossduel failed for a few reasons, but the main reasons were that it was over monetized, and as a complicated format would attract new players. Yeah, actually, I don't know for the monetized part, I mean the financial part, because I never touched Crossduel, not at all. But for Rush Duel instead, I saw that it is oversimplified, to be honest. It should be even faster than Duel Links, kinda. I mean, we'll see, because I'm gonna learn the duel with you, my boys, basically right here. So nice, Duelist. So I have to say congrats for that. So guys, let's just stop losing time here. Let's go into this. Sorry for this. I do not have AD block on, so that's why you see all this advertising. And let's go. So I saw that we had this, basically the new main box for Rush Duel. Okay, so let me back to this. Let's see together, right? Let's see if I'm wrong in something. Actually, correct me. I'm gonna experience this for the first time with you. So let's see. The only thing I'm excited for tomorrow is Yellow Martin free. I mean, if you call yourself the Moonlight Girl, I expect that, right? So it's pretty understandable. I'm hoping we can get Royal Demons soon. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I don't know Royal Demons. What I'm really curious about is how Rush Duel will change over time. Yep, I was in a live streaming of Grand Harrier on Twitch, guys. If you don't, just follow that guy. It's the host for Meta Weekly, and it's a very nice guy. I hope you follow him. And I was following you, and there was this discussion about Rush Duel, and the point was that the one of the weak points was that Rush Duel only has like 1,500 cards in total, so we're not sure how long it's gonna last, how they're gonna handle it. I think we still have more cards in Duel Links that have to show up than the cards that we have for the whole Rush Duel. So who knows? Maybe they can start printing and creating more cards for Rush Duels if it goes good, it goes well in Duel Links. Who knows? Hi Redex, how are you, my man? Hope you had a great day. So you will do blind reaction tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about it. Actually, this is kind of a reaction already, so I'm excited for Speedrun Limits. Lord attack. Happy to hear that. Hi Habib. The word is descending on Algeria today. Oh, nice, because you are, I think, maybe sometime onward. Probably. I don't know if it's the correct word to say it, but still. Let's go a little bit into it. So guys, what I know is that we start with 6k life points, okay, instead of 4k. And you basically can summon any monster, as many monsters as you have, okay? You can normal summon them. I expect, of course, not crazy effects for now. I don't expect negation to be here. And I kind of feel like traps, unless they pop the monsters, are kind of bad. But we'll see. So there's gonna be a fresh start at least for all the players. So this is the main box, apparently. Let's see. Full card list is not confirmed yet, so we don't know. We might have some more cards. 140 packs. This is a little bit less than the usual main box in Speed Duels, and this is kind of a good thing, as of course less cards we have in the box, less gems we need to clear that up, and of course to get multiple copies of the cards we want. We got Severon Magician. This is one of the legend card, I guess. I don't even know what's the point with legends and stuff like that. I hope they're gonna give us some tutorials. I mean, of course they're gonna give us some tutorials. So we have this 7th Road Magician, so you need 2 tribute for this, right? And this card is basically a card that can boost himself up by milling a card from the top of your deck, basically. Yeah. I mean, of course, we do not have to have a look at these cards with the Duel Links meta, or even worse, with the Master Duel meta. We have to look at this as it is completely fresh. It's like, you know, in a meta of vanilla cards, this is gonna be just basically good, okay? We have then multi-strike Dragon Dragius. I think that's the way you read it. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, so as the Samurai Magician. This turn, if this card is destroyed the monster by battle, you can make a second attack. Okay, this boosts itself, but it's only 2100, and the boost depends on the number of different attributes, and that's fine. This can make a second attack, but what I actually don't feel like, if you can actually normal summon set all the monsters, I mean, you have infinite amount of summons, okay? And so you're gonna, in a 3-slot format, you're gonna, of course, fill all the slots very quickly, very easily. So I guess one of the crucial points here to not be stalled is either cards that can attack multiple times, like the Dragon Dragias, or, for example, cards that inflict piercing damage in order to go through a board and actually still inflict damage even if your opponent plays everything in defense, I guess. So this is going to be something good, of course, because with one more attack, you have a chance to attack directly. I mean, as I can see it, right? That will give me 2 copies of Dark Magician. Oh, nice. The legendary one, but I mean for Rush Duels, I guess. The thing with Rush Duel is that they have to be very careful with card design when making cards. Rush Duel having less restrictions will make power creep a hassle to control. Plus, it's young. Yeah, but I think they have plenty of experience, you know what I mean? Now there's not only Master Duel, TCG, OCG, now we also have Duel Link, so they have plenty of experience, but keep always in mind that they have the power to push the meta that they want to be meta. I mean, if somehow Konami just wakes up a day and starts to think that they want to push heroes as the tier 1, they can just do it. They can either release hero broken cards, or they can just release a ban list that limits all the other archetype. They can just do it. So keep in mind, if they really want to push something as meta, they can do it. And as they did in Duel Links, probably actually planning on the release of certain support cards for certain archetypes, they can do the same for Rush Duels. They can plan on releasing some cards at a certain time in order to push some meta. They can always do that, and they will always be able to do this. Hi, Jonapitan, how are you, my man? Rush Duel will always be easier to balance, in my opinion, due to less quick effects. I mean, less quick effects for now, right? I mean, for now, we just have these simple cards, but who knows what happens after, right? You need triple Kuribot to make it optimal. So 3 box openings. I still have to read it, actually. Kinda like Sphere on launch, all times. Like it was broken. If you have no other monster on your field, pay 500 LP, add 1 Kuribot from your graveyard to your hand. Wait a minute. Like, okay, like this can make you have more summons. Okay, this is good because if you have more of this in the graveyard, you can normal summon all of you pay 500, you get these cards back to your hands, you can normal summon again, and you have tributes for your tribute summon. I guess that's why this is gonna be broken, of course. Yep, I understand that. We have Dragonic Slayer. Requirement: you have a face up level 7 or higher dragon type monster other than this card. Okay. Also, to be honest, I love that they have written the number of the level instead of putting many bowls, many stars as the number of the level. In this case, you can just read the level, and it's easier. Destroy 1 spell trap card on your opponent's field. Okay. Of course, this depends a lot on the back row meta of Rush Duel, but I guess we'll see it, right? Prima Guitarna, the Shining Superstar. Pay 1,000 life points. All face monster on your field gain attack equal to the number of monsters in your opponent's field per 300 until the end of this turn. Okay, this is gonna be basically almost always a plus 900 because I mean, drawing 5 until you have 5 cards in your hand every turn and be able to have infinite normal summon will always end up like you're gonna have at least 3 monsters on the field, right? So there's no way this effect is gonna give less than 300, so less than 900. So okay, boost double attack. This boost is a little bit more more safe than these other ones. I mean, this is gonna be better in the late duel, of course. Even though it's easy to get all these attributes in the graveyard, if you think that you can just keep on normal summoning and tributing, so the stuff goes into the graveyard. So I guess, yeah, we're gonna see that. Yami Ruler, the Dark Delayer, level 8. Okay. During the turn you normal summon this card, change its battle position. Okay, so 2500. So if you summon this card, it goes to defense. Effect, since you're the end of the opponent's turn or next turn while this card is face up, neither play can tribute summon level 7 or higher monster. Oh, this is like a very good turn 1. Like, you want this as a turn 1. So your opponent cannot tribute summon and is stuck. And with this body as 2500 of defense on the field, you're pretty much safe. Pretty much safe with no tribute summon, right? Thanks Adam Valero for subscribing. We appreciate that, my man. Oh yeah, why do you think Blue Eyes of all decks won words in 2016? Spirit Dragon was made to single-handedly counter the meta at that time. Okay, I get that. It's a tie that binds as a monster. That's true, Adam, that's true. I just realized we're getting Stratos of Gems next still. Or because of the box where Stratos is going to be included. Okay. Also, Draw Till 5 is so ridiculous when you think of it. Yeah, but I mean, now it's ridiculous. And we don't have those crazy cards. So I guess they cannot release broken stuff otherwise. I don't know. I mean, but on the other end, you can say they can release broken stuff because you're always going to draw a lot of cards so you can go through a whole board. You know what I mean? Plus, they just look so childish. Imagine a spellbook deck in this format. It's going to be too much, probably. Imagine you keep normal summon the guy adding the spell cards. When Rush Duel will add it to Duel Links? Me is gonna be added tomorrow. With the maintenance of tomorrow. Also, Yami Ruler and Dragias are limited to 3. Already? We know this for sure. Fluffal best deck. I mean, not in Rush Duel, I guess. And then we have the Dark Magician Girl. So nothing special, like this has the boost, but instead of being multiplied per 300, it has per 500. Okay, so it's gonna be even bigger, but okay. Gravity Press Dragon, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Loses 700 attack defense. That's nice, okay, that's gonna be nice, of course. To go through walls like this one, for example, because he also reduces the defense, okay. Draconic Pressure, send 3 Dragon Time Master from your hand to the graveyard. Oh, 3 is a lot. Destroy all monsters on the field. If you destroy the monster by these effects, press summon level 4 or lower Dragon Time Master from your graveyard. This card is crazy. In a full Dragon, a full Dragon Time Monster deck, this is crazy. Really good. You pop everything. I mean, with 6k life points, you can't go lethal though, right? Because he summons a level 4, so like this. Again. Oh, this is 6. I didn't see that, so maybe it's not that good. Level 4. We have to see which level 4s we have as dragons. Seventh Road Witch. That should be the counterpart of Dark Magician Girl, right? For, yeah, I guess. Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, it's a level 6 as well. Special summon 1 level 7 higher Dark Attribute spellcaster type monster from your end. Face up to your field. If you special summon 7 Road Magician by this effect, this card gains 400 until the end of this turn. Pretty bad, to be honest. Yeah. Spice the Elite Noodle Ninja. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Or face up Pyro type monsters on your field can attack equal to the number of normal monsters in your graveyard. Okay. I mean, it's level 7, so it requires 2 tributes. Still too much. What you think? Exodian Rush Duel when? I mean, it's gonna be too easy, you know? Yeah, so I will finally spend my gems somewhere. What are you talking about, girl, Little Light Girl? On, I mean, some of the Rush Duel cards, or what else? Probably between the next 2 years, they're taking their time to release Yuri. That's true, Taiwan. It's actually the ideal turn one you want to see. That's this. You want to have this in your starting hand to go first, and you're chilling. You're still going at best a -1 with resonance. And you might have any ideas when you will release? No idea, unfortunately. Okay, you say summons that without 2 tribute summons. That's okay. From this point of view, you're right, Adam. You're kind of right for this point of view. But I mean, I don't know how much it is worth. Like, instead of 2 tributes, you have like 1. Because basically, you have to send a card from your hand to the graveyard. So, it's true you can send a spell or a trap card. But basically, it's just that. Instead of having 2 tributes, you just have 1 tribute. And the tribute is hypothetically the card you sent to the graveyard. So, okay, that it can be not that bad, but I don't think it's that good. I'm gonna be wrong probably, but that's my idea for now, you know. Thunder the Thunder. What an original name. Send more card from here to the graveyard. When face-up monster on the opponent's field loses 300. Oh, this does not seem that good, even though it's just a thing you can go because it's level 3. This guy instead is level 6, so it requires a tribute. That's the problem. Full Meteor Impact. If you have face-up level 7 or higher, spellcaster a monster in your field during the turn you normal summon this card. Send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard. Okay. And it's level 7. Okay. Destroy all face-up level 6 or higher monster on opponent's field. Interesting. But with 5 cards in hand, 1/1, tribute for 7 Rune Magician, and you have 3, 1/1. Okay, you can't do this turn 1. You can't do this turn 1, right? Or actually yes, because 5 you draw cards going turn 2 basically. You have 5, you draw 1. Hypothetically, you could do this with just the Full Meteor Impact, the 7 Rune Magician, right? And all monsters, but you need all monsters to do this. First trap card that I see, Phantom Bind. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, the attacking monster loses attack equal to the number of monsters with the same type in your opponent's graveyard per 100. I mean, in the late duel it can be good, otherwise maybe not. I mean, it's just the meta that we had back in 2017 Duel Links, right? Kind Ruler, the Dark Raider. If your opponent has no attack monsters, position monster on their field during the turn you normal summon this card, send the top card of the deck to the graveyard. Okay. Level 8. This turn, this card can attack directly. Also, you can only attack with warrior type monster. That's interesting. That's interesting. Only the turn you normal summon this though. But it can be a nice clutch, you know. Finish your opponent with this. Umegumi the Ruler's Squad. Level 6. If a face-up defense position monster is on the field, send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Okay. One face-up monster in opponent's field loses 500 attack defense at the end of this turn. You know what? For now, it kind of seems like you can brick a lot with this. Like, you can brick a lot with these cards because you really have to find the correct ratio in order to have enough monster to normal summon without tributing and enough monster to tribute summoning. You know what I mean? Because if you're starting and you get all monster that needs the tributes to be normal summoned, you're kind of screwed. Hi David, how are you, my man? 3 years for Solina, that's true. What about Yugo? Almost takes a year after Yugo, right? Oh, for the characters, okay. Because Starving Man is still with Super Poly, that's kinda true. Hi Zito, how are you, my man? Phantom Mind punishes mono deck type because that's all of the decks that everybody will be running in Rush Duels. Yeah, that's a good point. Even though you still need to be as effective, it's gonna be at least turn 3, you know what I mean? Because if you go on the first turn, How many monsters your opponent can have in the graveyard? 2, 3, and it's just 300. I don't know how much it is. Hi, what's up? Hi, Faith. How are you? But not giving disruption, right? Maybe they still think how to make Predator deck meta, probably. Hi, Mac 100 Voltic Bubble Smash. How are you? Hi, Chef. Oh, Chief. I don't know. This wood looks kind of trash. For now, we'll see, guys. We'll see. It's too early to judge, right? Yeah, Ty, was exactly what I was thinking about. Like, it's gonna be tough anyway. And also, this makes the game a little bit even more relying on luck, I guess. I will playing 4 with 2s and 4 with 1's monster is our star. That, for example, might take forever, even in a 20 card deck, to draw a 1 monster, though. I don't know, it's gonna be tough, though. It's gonna be tough. Then we have Folder Blitz, the Infinite Dream. Your opponent's life points at least 2,000 higher than yours. Inflict 500 damage, 1,500 damage. Don't think it's worth it. 2 tribute for this as well. Wait, like, are these all once per turn? How does once per turn's effect work in Rush Duel? Are they all once per turn or what? Because otherwise this can be pretty broken. If you have like 200 life points, your opponent is at 6k, you can just boom, boom, boom. Berry Bassist, sorry. If you have a face up, oh, it's level 6, 1600. If you have a face up psychic type monster other than this card on your field, pay 500 life points. 2 special summon 1 level 2 psychic type normal monster from your graveyard. Additional special summon, additional tribute, basically, without sending a card to the graveyard. This is good. This is good. Of course, considering that you have a monster to tribute summon in your hand. And then another spell card. Send 1 card from here to the graveyard and set 1 spell trap on your opponent's field. I don't know if it's worth it though. Not good at all of this. I want to see the spell cards if there's something good. Recovery Force. Shuffle 3 spellcaster monster from your graveyard to the deck, draw 1 card. Depends. Dark Magic attack. If you have a Dark Magician face up on your field, destroy all spell trap cards on your opponent's field. Basically the same card we have in Speed Duels and in, of course, the classic format. Lullabind. You have 2 or more face up psychic monster on your field. Change 1 face up monster opponent's field to face down defense position. That could be good to go through a monster that has high attack, basically. And then we have this stuff as well. We don't know, it's maybe not boxes, level up rewards. Lovely Summon Skull. What's the difference between legend? I mean, what's the legend stuff? Does any of you know, guys? Hi, Hero! How are you? David, probably the same thing I'm gonna do unless I'm gonna be forced to do this for the content, you know what I mean? We already have some Protoplans card, that's true. Pap, you love Rush Duel now. Kevin, no, I'm just seeing the cards. You know, we're gonna have this tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna be interested in that anyway because I'm not a whale. I do not spend hundreds of dollars or euros in this game per month. So I'm gonna need my gems. And if Rush Duels provides me some gems, I'm gonna be farming it, of course. Are you going to invest on Rush, Pap, even if it was another account? No, Pedro. I always said this. I always said this. I never opened actually another account. I only have 1 account. That is my main account. Because I'm afraid to mess up with passwords. I'm afraid that Konami can ban me for any reason that I don't know. So I really have invested too much time. Now it's not for the money because in total I think I have like 150, 200 euros in 7 years of Duel Links. So it's not even that much in terms of money, but in terms of time, I just spent so much time in my main account that I do not want to risk it. So I'm not going to open a new account, definitely. But I'm going to just take the free gems and do whatever I can in Rush Duel with the totally 100% free-to-play stuff. No searcher, but 2.5 pot of grids a turn. Yeah, basically. Hi Sarah, how are you? Hope you had a great day. It's a 30 card deck minimum. Oh, 30 card deck minimum. Then for the ratio of the cards, the ratio between attribute summonable monsters and normal summonable monsters is going to be a little bit different, I guess. All the monster effect in Rush Duels are soft once per turn. Okay, Adam, thank you. So if I have multiple copies, I can use the effect more times. Okay. Hi, it's Moba Cheeky. Yeah, there are soft ones per turn unless stated otherwise. Okay. Playing 6 tribute monsters and 18 regular monsters and 6 spell trap cards is 30 card deck ratio. Okay, okay. Maybe removal release? I don't know. Oh, legend cards are cards you can put only one in the deck. That's interesting. So wait, I can just put one legend card in my deck, or I can only put one copy of a legend card in the deck. I mean, can I play, for example, what is it? Summoner's Call that is legend plus another legend card that is gonna be. Oh, this is not legend. Is Dark Magician legend? Probably it is. Like, right? And Dark Magician. Can I play those? Guys, wait a minute. Sorry guys, I had a phone call. So that was I was asking, like, we can play one copy of a legend or just one legend. You can't play 2 legend cards in one deck. Okay, so I have to choose either Dark Magician, for example, or Summoner's Call. That's fine, okay. Dark Magician and Blue Eyes are legends, of course. I mean, it's kind of expectable, right? The new fusion, Blue Eyes White Dragon, kind of good, but only can bring 1 legend card. What is the new... is there a fusion Blue Eyes here? I don't think so. Probably you're referring into the other Rush Duel cards that we're gonna have later in Duel Links, right? In Rush Duel. Okay, guys, thank you. Called Legend because they're the real Yu-Gi-Oh. Kinda. You could be right. You could be right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really hope that now we're joking about Rush Duel, but I really hope it gets so good that all of us play both the formats, we enjoy all of this, and we're even happier, you know what I mean? So don't get me wrong. Yeah, this is the stuff for the box. We have the structure deck as well, right? With Lightning Board Condor. Level 7, 2200, pretty bad. Send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard, okay. All face-up monsters in your opponent's field with the same attribute as the monster sent to the graveyard. To meet the requirement, lose attack defense equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard per 300. Oof, this is gonna be huge, but you have to have the correct attribute, otherwise this is gonna be useless. So it depends. Situational. Let's see if we have some other cards that modify attributes. Darkness Crested Oak. If your opponent has a face-up light attribute monster on the field, send a couple cards of the deck to the graveyard. When a face-up Winged Beast type monster on your field gains 1000 attack until the end of this turn. Level 7 again. Torna, the Wind Weaver. This is limited tree, okay. Send 1 card from here to the graveyard. Change the battle position of 1 monster on your opponent's field. Okay, attack position becomes face-up defense position. Defense position becomes face-up attack position. Okay. Level 6 though. Level 6. So this will cost like it should summon with 2 tributes basically. It depends. Even though it's limited tree, so I guess it's gonna be good. Luminous Parrot. If your opponent has 2 more face-up monsters on the field, send the top card of the deck to the graveyard. The attribute of 1 face-up monster on your opponent's field becomes light. Okay, this can help this, but just 1 monster seems a little bit... seems not too much, you know what I mean. Trick Pigeon. Send 1 spell trap card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, add 1 bring it beside monster with 1500 or more attack. Or more! Attack from your graveyard to your hand. Spell trap card. Okay. Okay. To recycle is not that bad. Fire Golem. This is 600 defense. Okay. Normal monsters. Mystic Dealer. Flame Manipulator. Normal stuff, we don't care. Giant Tortoise of Greed. When your opponent summon a monster, draw 2 cards. Yeah, too slow probably. Actually, this is pretty bad. Because it's a trap, of course, but... I mean, next turn you're gonna draw 5 anyway, so what's the point with this? I mean, we do not have end trap in Rush Duel, so this is kinda useless, to be honest. Darkness Approaches. Send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard. Change 1 face-up monster on the other side of the field to face down. Can't see the utility of this. Maybe I'm wrong. Current Rush sales say 1 legend of monster spell and trap each, but it depends on what format Konami start us in. You're right, Dragsnava, how are you? I don't know if I greeted you, so I hope you had a great day. Sarah, I think Blue Eyes White Dragon will be added on main box or a bundle of a Rush Duel board. Yeah, probably. I think they want to monetize with that, probably. Wow, there are legend spell and traps. You can play those, but you can play 1 legend monster, 1 legend spell, and 1 legend trap. Okay, okay, that's clear. Thank you so much, Adam, for clarifying that. Demetrius, and it sucks that Yuga doesn't have a line with Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, like on the Will Switch. I mean, is that already sure? Yeah, IRB2 really, I'm not hating, just to me, they could have done another hub for it. Yeah, I totally agree. The Moonlight Girl, I totally agree about that. But I actually understand their point of view, because at 99% probability that if they would have done another up like they did with the Cross Duel, it would have been dead, in my opinion. Because look at us. I'm talking about me, you, and there are tons of Duel Links player, Master Duel player that, of course, would have not touched Rush Duel as a different hub like they did with Cross Duel. So they just wanted to. This was the best take for them to promote Rush Duels, to force all the people to try Rush Duels. Because to be honest, I mean, I didn't try Cross Duel, but. Who knows? Maybe if I tried it, I could have liked it probably, but I'm not sure, because a lot of big YouTubers tried that and they were not so happy. I mean, they didn't really bring out that much content about Cross Duel. So, hi Jessica with Costly Gibas. The new structure deck is not EX, so it's gonna cost 500. Vault Condor comes with a great skill. We have to check the skills, guys. We want to check the skills as well. Thanks, Malatikur. Oits. What is Oits? Add Oits? What is Oits? There's a skill that changes your opponent's monster to light monster. Oh, that is good. Now that just makes sense. Okay, it gives consistency. That's understandable. I just kept to the Dream card. Maldoce buff next ban list. Yeah. Level 60 1 trip, but I know. It's like the usual, the classic format, right? You're fine, Pep. I drop in and out. Glad to see you're going over Rush cards. I'm not sure I could play it without guidance from my Spice Master. Thank you so much, Dragon. I really appreciate that. It is clever. It is clever in that they're kind of forcing engagement in Rush Duel. Yeah, you know what? They're at least trying to tell us, try it. At least try it. Then, if you don't like it, you're free not to play it, because, I mean, let's be serious. If Rush Duel is gonna suck, even if it's Duel Links, we can just play it for the gems, and they're gonna actually realize it. They're gonna realize if there's gonna be no one playing PvP rush duels. And this part of the world is gonna die anyway soon if the game does not take us, does not make us fall in love with it. So it's just like they want to have the best take for rush duel, and this was the best way, not gonna lie, to force us to try it. But still, that's it. If we're not gonna like it, that's fine. We're not gonna play it. We're not gonna be playing it, and they're gonna realize that. Hi, Chat Pep. Hi, Madam Spider. How are you, my man? Hope you're having a great day. And I'm pretty sure going. Thank you so much, Creed, for subscribing. We appreciate that, my man. Hi, Creed. When does Rush Duels come? Tomorrow, my man. Tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure going to have more characters in the other words. Yeah. So, and then I'm happy with that. I'm waiting for Atticus and Chumley, especially. Cross was okay, aka lost his plot armor, but they did have cross dual cards. Okay. Also, the first time you buy Distractor deck is free. Nice, they're gonna give us for free. Lovely. PvP Rush Duel will be present if they give gems in ranked. That's another good point. But then if they keep on giving like Rush Duel PvP gems, that is kind of like forcing us to play it, you know what I mean? But I guess that will come to the fact, will big content creator host Rush Duel tournament, sorry. So if Rush Duel tournaments are going to happen, then we could actually tell that Rush Duel is gonna have success. But if no one's gonna host Rush Duel tournaments, then even if we play the PvP sides of Rush Duels for the gems, they're gonna know that, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm gonna play Rush Duel again. I'm a woman, Pap. Oh, sorry, Madame Spider. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I do remember you changed your name and it was different. I don't know why I remember greeting you as a man, but I'm sorry, of course. I'm sorry, Madam Spider. You mean North Academy from GX? As well, yeah, for the characters odd. Is coming tomorrow? Yep, Carlos. Decade will also rush tournaments. Wait a minute though. Wait a sec though. Of course, at the beginning, everyone is gonna host. I'm not gonna host tournaments, as always. Too tough for me to host tournaments. I would like to just comment them, be like the host, but not the organizer. Okay, let me clarify this. I would like to be the host, like the one that comments, because I really love doing that. Also in a funny way, but also I will love if some of the big streamers that do not want to have people to host tournaments will call me to host tournaments. I would love it, to be honest. I love to do that. To just, make the commentator part. I would love that. But no, it's just enough for me to organize a whole tournament with all the stuff that you have to care about, the deck list, the stuff, the reporting, it's just too much for that. So I was saying, sorry, I lost track of my words. The point is, of course, we're gonna have a lot of rush tournaments, but then after the first ones that are gonna be there because all the content creators wants to be there, wants to be the first to host tournaments in rush duels. Then after the first week, maybe 2 weeks, we're gonna see, because some creators gonna still host some tournaments, but the affluence, is that correct word? I mean, the participants of the tournaments are gonna drop if Rush Duel mode is not gonna be loved, and if the numbers of participants is gonna drop, no more tournaments, no more Rush Duels. We lost interest in Rush Duels. That's always gonna go. While instead, if we're gonna fall in love with Rush Duels, of course, there's going to be always a lot of participants. And so Konami can tell if the game is having success from the number of people that joins tournaments, basically. Because if you give us gems in the PvP rank, of course we're gonna play rank, right? So, but I don't think that's the way you wanna do this, right? Rush is very popular in Japan. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Who knows? Hello's them for you. Okay, lovely. I mean, always in like the sense of organizing tournaments, because I love to do the commentary part. Like, it's the most fun part out of it. I have a new account dedicated to it with 7k gems ready to spend. Oh, that's the most objective point of view you can have. And actually, applause to you for doing that. They might add Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush in 2025 polls. I also heard they might have a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime cabin book. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, the idea of an unlimited summon is kinda cool, Madame Spider, you're right, it's kinda cool. We'll see, we have to see. That's why I do not wanna take this with a negative attitude or a negative energy. I wanna be positive, I wanna be hoping that I'm gonna love this. You know what I mean? I wanna hope that I will love this, that's it. Even teammates like playing Rush Duel. Oh really? That's a good news. That's a good news. Hi guys, how are you, my man? I've not forgot that you want a magnet stream. It's not gonna be today though, I'm sorry, but maybe after all this Rush Duels hype is gonna be there. Make magnets great again, please. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Let's check. What is the RP girl? Oh, it is here. RP girl. Normal one. Yeah, I like the one we actually have in Speed Duels as well. So now we have to check the skills, right? We have more cards here. Curse of Dragon. Guy of the First Night. Sun Assailant. Blue Falcon Tengu. Oh, I remember the 2016 Duel Links meta when monsters of 4-star with 1700 what you are. Like Axe Raider. Phoenix Dragon is a one card from here to the graveyard. Add one level 5 or higher dragon deposited from your graveyard to your hands. Oh, all from the graveyard. Okay. This is the skill for Distracted Dragon. It's gonna be good, right? This is the skill we're talking about. This skill can be used if the only monsters with 1400 or more attack in your deck are Spellcaster type or Winged Beast type. Can be activated during the turn you have summoned a level 7 or higher monster. That ideally is of course the Volt Condor. One face-up monster on your opponent's field becomes light attribute until the end of this turn. If you have face-up lightning Volt Core on your field, you can add one level 4 or lower attribute movement type monster from your grid to your hand. But it's still just one, I guess. One, but the other one can be another one can be changed with the effect of the other monster level 4. So we have two monsters that can lose attack thanks to the lightning Volt Condor's effect. So 2 out of 3 is still pretty good, right? Of course, I guess no extra monster zone, of course, in Rush Duels. 7 Root Excel. Select one face up monster with 1600 and decrease its attack by 1800 till the end of this turn. Add one Sense Root Magician. I mean, this is pretty cool. Adding a level 7 monster with the skill is gonna have a lot of consistency. Like, you can basically play all level 4 monsters, you know, a couple of triple of this can be added to your hand with this. Monster with are spellcasters. That can be nice. Even though 7's Root is not the best one among the level 7 monsters, right? It's not the best one. Tell you what, the mechanics in a weird way resemble the special summon link meta. Kinda, I mean, without sending the stuff to the graveyard, I guess. Rush Duel will kill Duel Links. I mean, I don't know, Michael, let's try to stay positive for now. Why? Why is it gonna kill it? I mean, we can always play Speed Duel, right? I mean, it depends on the content we're getting, right? It depends on the frequency and on the quality of the content we're getting. Because if having rush duels means that we're gonna get one new box each 2 months in terms of speed duel stuff, then it can be a problem. But we're gonna see it. I mean, guys, let's look at it this way. Konami makes tons of money with Duel Links, so there's no interest for Konami to kill the game. Okay, so let's suppose they make wrong choices. And one of these wrong choices is releasing new speed duel content every 2 months instead of every 1 month. Okay? Let's say they do that. Of course, all of us players are gonna be disappointed. We're gonna make our voice being heard in the community. But of course, the easiest thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play the game less. Konami is gonna notice this, and she's gonna track her feet back, her paces back. So she's gonna come back. Konami's gonna come back, change the frequency of the speed duel stuff, and everything will come back to normal. I think it's just how it works, right? I'll play Harpies. They are a 3-card boss in Rush. I didn't see those though. Do we have Harpies already in Rush Duel? Like apart from the normal card? I don't think so. Nope. Maybe they're gonna add it though, right? Of course, I guess. No, it won't. Rush Duel would be fine. The reason people saying that is because you're not getting your speed duel box or any character from the other words. Plus, wait and see, we might get more characters. That's true. That's true. That's true. Hi, Bakami. If that makes them lose money, they will adjust anyway. Exactly. Exactly what I was saying, Bakami. That's it. So, I don't think we have to worry that much. Honestly, I'm excited for Rush Duels. I'm happy you do. I'm happy you are, Carlos. I'm really happy you are. And I want to be excited as well. That's why I made this stream, to be honest. I wanted to be excited for this. And actually, I can't wait for Heroes cards. I want a Heroes cards in Rush Duels. Are there Heroes cards in Rush Duel? Explosive Drive. Yuga Hodo skill. This skill is only in deck where the only monsters are Spellcastle and Rock type. So at least they are meshed up. A requirement known, okay. Select one face-up monster 5 attribute on your field. This turn increase the level of that monster by 1 and increase its attack by 500. Then you can set one Road Magic Explosion. If you want to set up level 7 or higher, you must cast a monster on your field. Send one 5 attribute monster from your hand to the graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of cards on their field per 400. I mean, 6,000 life points. I don't know this burn stuff, how good can be, to be honest. Add it to your hand. Worse. Set Sparks. Can only be activated once per duel. Set 1 Sparks from your deck or graveyard into your spell deck. No, definitely not. Dragonic Resonance. Only dragon type, of course. Can be activated if you have a face-up Earth attribute effect monster with 1500 or more attack or 1300 or more defense on your field. This turn, up to 2 face-up monster with 300 or less attack on your field gain 500 attack. And their level is increased by 4. I have to remember the dragon cards that we have, I guess. But it's still just a boost, this one. But right, the best ones for now are these two. This because it searches you at level 7, right? And this because can make your lightning bolt condor being able to pop more monsters, or actually reduce the attack of more monsters. Curse of Dark. This can be only activated in decks when the only monsters are normal monster and multi-strike dragon drake. Yes. Okay. Select one face-up normal monster on your field that was summoned this turn and increase attack by 500. If you choose Dragon Knight of Darkness, level 5. You can also return one card from your hand to the deck, and if you do, increase its attack by 700. As long as it remains face-up attack. So this becomes 2300 attack beater, basically. Dragon Grace. Bad. Ah, okay. Devil strength. No, summon a monster. Change the face up the position. Doesn't seem that crazy, probably. Blue Ox formation. It's only going to take one bad meta for people to leave the game if we have to wait 2 months for a new box. I really hope they don't push Banlist back as well. I agree on that, Draskonov. I really agree on that. I really hope you're right. Can you wait for it to release? Bakam, you're talking about Rush Duel? No heroes yet. Blacklist Sword is pretty cool though. I mean, Draskonov, you mean no heroes at all in the whole Rush Duels in Japan, also in the cards format, or just I mean, right here, I guess. I like pizza and pasta. Hi, Jason, you like pizza and pasta? And this should make me happy because I'm Italian, or what? Anyway, welcome to the stream. The fusion without poly seems busted. I have to. It's a skill, Carlos? Is it a skill? I wish Yoshio was a playable character, but he had an NPC. Imagine Adam meeting Rush Duel protagonists and get bumbleized by the mechanics, probably. I mean, don't get me wrong, but Yami Yugi would be bumbleized even by the Ash Blossom stuff. Ash Blossom, and all the stuff that we have that there's in Monster Duel. Physics seems risky but fun to play. Yep, that's true. Not just yet, but we should get Wingman, Sparkman. I mean, are there already the physical copies, the physical Hero Rush Duel cards? That's my question. Let's go on. Blocks formation, activated in the turn. You normal summon a monster. Select one face-up monster on your opponent's field and reduce its attack by 800. Okay. Climax speed. Set one climax finale or Lullabind. This was good. This was used in the gameplay that we saw, right, from Konami. PLP equal to the number of second monster on your graveyard. One face-up second monster on your field gains attack equal to the number in your graveyard per 100. Or Lullabind. That's pretty good, pretty cool to be honest. From your deck though. Level 2 monsters, okay, we have to be careful about that. But that's a huge boost. Psychic Drive. Pay 300 LP. Select one face-up monster. Increases attack by 400. If you choose Prima Guitarna, the Shining Superstore, you can also select one normal monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Oh, okay. Interesting. Fire Noodle Boost. Requirement none. Okay, just increasing attack. Servant of the Beginning. Just increasing attack. Magician Shuffle. That's cool. That's cool. You can either play Dark Magician, you can just play Dark Magician Girl and send the Dark Magician to the graveyard so that she becomes a 2500 attack basically. That's it. This is cool because you can search it. You can search the tribute monster. And I guess that's it. That's update us, but I guess it's all we know. Also, Psychic seems risky but fun to play. Yep, they seem very funny. Yes, there are the physical ones. Okay, now I'm chilling. So it's just a matter of time before they get added to Rush Duels in Duel Links. Okay. There's also Cyber Dragon in Rush Duels. Yep, I knew that because I read the there was the interview for the CEO, or what is that? The CEO of Duel Links, like something like that. Is the structure that good? We could get one for free and another one for 500. Could be good for free to play. Yeah, probably is. With the skill for Wolf Condor, is probably gonna be good. I'm waiting. Peanut Butter, you're waiting for Rush Duels. It's gonna be tomorrow or maybe earlier if you are in a certain part of the world. It is definitely a free-to-play player. I can wait for Speed Duels box and other Yu-Gi-Oh characters from the other worlds because they're definitely going to post stuff on Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, guys. That's what we had, right? Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I saw this and I honestly loved it. It seems like we could get a Monarch Stormforth bundle. Now, this of course is for speed duels. And you know I'm a Monarch fan, like I also almost cogged with Tenyi Monarch, so you already know I love Monarchs. And this is gonna be so cool if it actually happens. I really do not hope they play only one copy. Let us play only one copy of this, to be honest. But if it is in a bundle, we're probably gonna have only one copy. I mean, we can search for this with the Tenacity of Monarch. So basically, if you have a Monarch, Tenacity of Monarch, you can triple summon the guy just by using this and for a monster your opponent controls. So that is gonna be crazy, especially combined with the escalation of Monarch. So you basically use the escalation, you use the Monarch Stormforth, and you tribute one of your opponent's monsters and you summon your boy and you get the effect of your Monarch. So pretty busted. So this is also recycled with the Prime Monarch. After you use this, of course, you can send this back to your deck. But I really hope we can play more than one copy of this, probably. I really hope. And this seems the only speed duel counter we're gonna get. It seems, but we're not sure. I will be at work when update comes. Oh. Actually, me too, Peanut Butter, so no worries. I mean, it's two of us. And I say this again, WOG 7 is 100 times better than times better, okay. Will you make Content Rush Duel when it's released? Yeah, Bakami, I will. For sure, because I'm gonna find myself playing Rush Duels for the gems for sure. So there's no point for me not making Content Rush Duels, at least in the beginning. Then if I see that Rush Duel is not gonna be loved, and of course I do not love Rush Duels either, then I'm not gonna do content anymore. But for example, even if people do not love it, but I love Rush Duels, I mean, I find myself enjoying Rush Duels, I'm gonna make content about it. That's the truth. Like when Master Duel came out, I started doing stuff with Master Duel, but my main priority was still Duel Links because I prefer Duel Links over Master Duel. So best plan is to get structured deck to farm gems for speed format. Yeah. Monarch already play limit 1. They cannot play Stormforth. They already play limit 1? What do they play as a limit 1? Limit 1. Monarch. What are they playing? I don't think they play any limit 1, honestly. What are you talking about? Yeah, it sucks, CBM1. Please back, we need your spies on Rush. No worries, Madam Spy, no worries. We're gonna do that, at least at the beginning, for sure we're gonna do that. Rush was that awful? I don't know. Rhoda. Okay, if you play... Yeah, I was thinking about my version with Tenyi. It's, in my opinion, is better than the classic one. And honestly... You're gonna prefer the Stormforth probably. They play 1-for-1. Yeah, they can play 1-for-1 as well. But in my Monarch Tenyi version, there's neither Rhoda nor 1-for-1. But honestly, I'm kind of excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. Here there's Brazad actually tricking us. That's your speed dual content. Monarch card? No, everyone's card. Yeah, actually, this is searchable with Monarch, but it can be used in any deck that can tribute someone, I guess, right? And it's gonna be one of the best removal that we have in Duel Links. Probably this is gonna be good as Share the Pain. So only that this is a quick play spell, Share the Pain is a normal spell card. So very nice. Do we have something else? No, am I missing something? Don't think so. This is the interview I was talking about. I knew that this guy played Cyber Dragons from this from this interview. Sum of is idea plus Heavenly Monarch combo card. Yeah, Heavenly Monarch now can have sense with Sum of Kaiju buff for the Monarch Sum of you mean? Anyway, guys, what do you think? I think that's all for the Rush Duel stuff, right? Do we enjoy some Duel Links? What do you think? Some Duel Links. We're gonna have some duels, and then I'm gonna end this, right? Yes, would that work? Not sure, to be honest. Rush Duels complete guide. You guys, I hope there was the rules like to play Rush Duel. Nope. There's nothing more. Okay. These are not new cards, you already saw this. Okay. I guess we're good, right? No, that won't work. What are you talking about, peanut butter? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna open Duel Links. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, we're there. Yeah, but I mean, not for. I'm gonna show you right here. If you go into the maintenance section, you're gonna see maintenance notice, and this should be the time. The hour you see, the time you see in your game is gonna be the time when the maintenance is ended, and ideally we're gonna have access to Rush Duel, to the app, and actually to the game, and then to Rush Duel. This is Italy time, of course, because I'm in Italy. So in Italy it should be 9:30 for Radiant. Who knows if we're gonna get selection boxes? No worries, Bakami. You're welcome. Okay, okay. What do we play though for some duels here? Let's see if I have some more gems here to get. Probably not. Bum 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 bum. Did you ever get the chance to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel? No, never saw that. What do we play today? The Phoenix Hero, I'm really enjoying the Phoenix Hero in the last times, but I'm not sure you still want to see some Hero Phoenix. Man, Grandpa should get Kaiba Ultimate Dragon Skill for Blue Eyes. Tenyi Gear Fear. Tenyi, you want to see Tenyi Gear Freight? I saw that there's something on Duel Links meta already. You want to see like the same build or? Pep will be number one, number one Rush Duel streamer. Don't think so. Don't think so, Kevin. There are a lot of bigger YouTubers, bigger Twitch streamers than me, so definitely not number one. You wanna see Tenyi Gearfried? I mean, if you wanna see Gearfried, we have to play this guy right here. Play Uria. Almost impossible as a recast. Tauladani. Try Tiny Invoker. Ah, Tenyi Invoker, you mean, Matuk. Tenyi Gearfried is pretty cool. With some pep, of course. Let's see. I think DK will play Rush too. Of course, in the beginning, guys, every content creator is gonna play Rush Duel. Pep Spice. Let's try to build that then, of course. Let's see if we can have something nice right here. We can clear this. Was never a thing, unfortunately. So let's put in the Tenyi cards and then we'll see what we're gonna need and what not. Okay, and ideally, let's put just one copy and then we'll see what we have to get rid of, right? Now let's go with Gearfried. 1, 2, 3. I guess now we want to play triple of this, as he's a normal monster. I guess. Of course we want a Roland. Right? And yeah, probably not 3 though. 3, 6, 8. Not sure though. I think I'm gonna give plenty of incentives to play Rush Duel. You're totally right, Kevin. They're totally gonna do that. At least to make us try it. I just want to play buffed Moldolce. Tomorrow, right? Play Negros or Monash now. Tenyi Gearfried was actually the first request from a couple of people. Do you have Baxia? Actually something I can build pretty fast, to be honest. Yep, I do have Baxia. I have to put that. Hi Yasir, how are you, my man? I think we still need the Veil anyway. Let's see how to handle that. Let's have Baxia as well. So ideally, of course, the extra deck is gonna be dedicated to Tenyi, and that's of course for sure. I don't think there's I think I want to keep these at 20 cards anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna play this. We need to play 10 fire monsters, so this is 5. Probably not 3 of this as it is searchable. 5 and 5. Okay, that's 10. Not the green one. I thought I picked the the red one? Do we want the red one though? Just spare the Shtana. What about battling boxers? Veil? I mean, oh, you mean just a deck with buff for battling boxers? I actually don't have them, unfortunately. Hi, Yunus Bagri, how are you, my man? Boxer can even? I don't think Boxer can even win a single game. Why not? Why not? Actually, I think he can, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I have 3 of this, probably. I mean, this seems pretty standard. I don't know what people used to play. I'm gonna have a look, honestly, because I don't think there's any spice in this, right? Definitely no spice in this. This seems pretty standard in my eyes. It depends on how we want this to run. Like, probably 3 of this are not even needed. And I mean, if we have to play Tenyi, we probably need to play more of this. Otherwise, what's the sense? Where's the synergy? If we don't play 3 of the classic Phoenix, there's no synergy with the Tenyi. It's just Tenyi with another stuff. So I definitely think we have to play 3 of this. And what else? Two Battling Box reveals? Too much. Let's go with limited 1. I think I want to play Monster Reborn. Oh no. Rhoda for Roland? Rhoda for Roland. Yep. Army. No, because we have Berserker. Okay. True. So no limited 1. We could play tons of stuff here. We could play like the Trashers, for example. No, it's limited 1. Never mind. Huh. Interesting. I'm good, but we're a little bit tired because today I just woke up like at 5:45 in the morning to go to the gym, and I had like 8 hours of work before this live streaming, but I'm fine, I'm chilling. Well, yeah, it's just a deck abusing the fact that Tenyi does not use the normal summon. That's true. You played Roland Insected deck, yeah, because they rely a lot on the Equip spell. Roland. I had to mess up a little bit with Roland, you're right. It's cool, it's a cool card. But yeah, this is Tenyi, but how can we add some spice to this? How can we add some spice to this? No, the advantage here is that you can just have basically normal summon Gearfried. But the point is that you don't even want Gearfried to be normal summoned again to get this stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need to think about this a little bit more to make it spicy, because for now I can't think of any crazy play, probably. We have removals, we have negation. Let me check something. Let's see if we have something like this. Nope. Summon weight monster. Nope. Nope. At this point, I might just go with this. Hi Slim, I'm good. What about you? Jerry Beans may have synergy with Tenyi. It does actually.
There we go.
Thank you so much, Draskanava, for the membership. Really appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my man. So, I guess I'm gonna try this. And I think after trying, we're gonna figure out some ideas to see how this is gonna work and if we can add something more spicy. Oh my goodness, Draskana, what did you do? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Draskanov. Thank you so much for the 5 membership. Really appreciate Draskanov. Thank you so much, my man.
There we go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love you, my man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate, my man. Really, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Nathan, how are you, my man? Rush Duel is today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, I have to put the music of the game, guys. What I was thinking. Sorry for that. It's us to go first. We have only one Tenyi here that we want to have in the graveyard. Actually, we want to have this in the end, probably. Or not. I want to have a Link monster other than this. Again, Draskanov, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can't even imagine how much I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
There we go.
We have that.
There we go.
And now we're gonna use the skill first, right? I'm bringing the fool.
There we go.
Let's do this. I special summon my monster. Let's do this. I activate my equip spell. Now I'm upset. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a field spell. I activate my monster.
Interesting. What do we negate now? What do we negate? Even though Gear Free does not target with its second effect, so we're chilling for this.
I special summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Okay. Wait, why did he not Link Summon first?
I activate my monster's effect.
I don't think it's me. Man, guys. Okay, no, it was him. Okay, it's gonna special summon. We're gonna negate the effect that special summon a monster from the deck.
I special summon a monster.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I link summon a monster.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Then it's gonna go for Vishuda at this point, right?
Monster's effect.
Be sure that you go. I mean, do we really want to negate that? Like, we can just normal summon this back next turn. If we have to negate that, we can just wait. Chill it.
I activate my monster's effect. Come out. I special summon a monster.
If he goes for burst, I can go for Baxia though. If he goes for Baxia, we're chilling. If he goes for Berserker of the Tenyi, we're chilling because we have the Shtana. So we're chilling anyway. Baxia.
I tune my monsters together. I activate my monster's effect.
But they're unaffected. They're unaffected because of this. LOL! Yep, the field spell is for me as well, my man. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Bad choice. Bad choice. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay.
I summon a monster.
True, we cannot. Okay, he's gonna go with the shaman. Okay, that's fine. Gonna summon something more. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum.
My monster's effect. Come out. I special summon a monster.
Ba-da-ba-bum, bum-bum-bum, bum. Ba-da-bum-bum.
All right.
All right,
Create my circuit.
I create my circuit.
Summon.
The new Solomon cards are worth anything? Probably not, at least for now.
This is the ultimate
True effect. Okay.
time for battle. Attack.
Do I want this? No.
That ain't gonna work. I activate my monster's effect. Okay. I special summon my monster.
I end my
Here
turn.
goes. It's my draw.
I do.
We have to get rid of this because if we pop this, it's gonna activate Shtana. Okay, but we can negate Shtana. So why am I even? I'm chilling, right? I'm just chilling.
Here I go. I summon my monster. I activate my monster's effect. Let's battle. I'm not the type to back down.
Nope.
I attack with my monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
What if I say no?
Effect.
I didn't even special summon, so for now I'm kinda chilling. I still have the veil in my hand. Roll and search. That will get me probably another Phoenix Gear Fit.
I end my turn. You're up.
But he's got in the graveyard.
It's I draw.
I mean, he needs
I activate.
a Tenyi to go on. There you go.
I special summon a monster.
Nope, red chain to blue. No,
Summon a monster.
no, because the negation effect is not targeting Draskanav. Keep in mind that. This Tenyi gift deck looks spicy. You know, nothing special to be honest, because I think there are other people already thought about this. So nothing special, but thank you. You know, Malice is now or not? Read the camera tomorrow. Thanks, Draxcona. Again, we should have to keep on putting this back into my hand, but yeah, the point is that he's left with what? I mean, even if he somehow manages to summon the Berserker, we still have Veil to be safe. I guess we're safe. Probably not, maybe not. Let's see. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum. Alright.
I special summon a monster.
Wait, if you go Berserkers, we lose. Probably. Because of the link.
Tune my monsters together.
No, wait, no. Yes. No, we lost. Let's see.
Take this. Attack.
This that ain't gonna work. I active. This is the one I want. I special summon my monster.
I
Here
end
goes.
my turn.
It's my draw.
I do.
Why this effect didn't activate? An effect monster. Lovely. Yeah, we can just use this, make this come back to hand, and we can attack through this. Does he have a protection? Nope. No protection. We won. I guess. This is more of an issue right now. Sto finendo, eh? So... I mean, we could also steal this. We can keep the Vishuda in hand and steal this, probably. Yeah, Vishuda, it's better to be... I have no effect monster, no, I have this as effect monster, so never mind. I don't know. Oh, I can keep this. I'm gonna keep this anyway. I'm gonna normal summon this. Yeah, so no special summon, we're chilling.
What I want. I summon my monster.
And we won anyway.
Let's battle. I'm not the type to back. I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, I can't do nothing. I'm gonna steal the Berserker, pop this, attack with Gear Fit for lethal, and it's done. I don't even need Vishuda.
I've never felt such
Yeah. Easy money. So tomorrow is gonna be big, a lot big, Reader Gamer. Ciao Ricky. Che non lo so, che spero di essere positivo, ma non lo so, non sono molto propositivo per Rush Duel, ma sto cercando di cambiare la mentalità, di verità. Box assurdo da fare in 3 per Rush Duel, dici? Quindi immagino tu abbia già giocato a Rush Duel, allora se mi dici che è un box assurdo da fare in 3. Probabilmente. Guys, anyway, unfortunately I cannot stay with you any longer. I have some stuff to do. I can't stay with you a little bit more, but again, I'm gonna take the chance to thank all of you, my boys, even the ones who stopped for a second to say hi. I really appreciate all of you. Thanks, of course, to all the guys who subscribed. Thanks, of course, to Dresconab for the subs. Really appreciate them, my man. Thank you so much. Again, I wish all of you, my boys, the best evening, afternoon, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your country. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you. Nathan, I don't know. We don't know actually. I hope kinda. Anyway, that was all for today's live streaming. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.